most important thing a focus on accessibility in education has is we don't leave any student behind. As countries prepare for their future, it's important that we support students to realize their potential, to enable new ideas, new thoughts, new leaders to emerge from the classroom.
In looking at teacher resources, we really look for great standout examples of where technology has really changed a child's learning. For example, there's a school in Thailand that serves students that are deaf. But by using Mouse Mischief, those students that couldn't traditionally interact with the presentations that a teacher is presenting, all of a sudden are able to, and are able to take part in their own learning and to interact with their teachers and with their peers in a way that really changes their opportunities to learn.
As far as Microsoft products and accessibility, a lot of our students are using things like PowerPoint, Movie Maker, Photo Story, Auto Collage to express their ideas.
I'll give one example of a school called WA Senior School. It's part of the Microsoft Pathfinder school program. They have a department for the visually impaired students. So how they use accessibility, they use things like magnifier, where the students are able to see bigger pictures when they're using the computers. The other thing that they use often is the narrator. Yeah, so they go through training about how they can use that, and once they are using it, they are able to interact with computers a lot more easily.
This Chilean blind student is Ignacia Picas. We call her Nachi. She was born blind. She and the whole family started a campaign to move the Chilean government into create policies to allow all these, not only blind students, but also students with disabilities, providing training for teachers to integrate kids with disability in their classrooms.
Within Loudoun County, Virginia Public Schools, they have actually a group of individuals that focus on nothing but assistive technologies. So what they have done is comprised all best practices around the things they can work with within Microsoft Office as well as Windows, and compiled that into a curriculum for teachers to start recognizing and incorporating all those assistive technologies into their classroom so that they can continue to really give an enriched education through everyone in the classroom equally.
We can see how the education system in Europe is adapting to accessible technology in a broader scale than before, and how teachers can utilize OneNote for children with dyslexia, how they record their lessons, and how they also pre-record the test in order for that child to really prove their learning.
And one of the things that we've done is create an accessibility and education website where we have many resources that educators can find to help them understand how a student's disability impacts computer use.
The day when we have it so immersive in everyday life, how we can actually utilize this, and regardless of ability, we can actually harness the knowledge and the skills of that unique person. That is the future of accessibility.